You know that moment when it's 6:30 p.m., you're starving, the fridge is half empty, and you're tempted to grab takeout, again? I've been there, more times than I'd like to admit. But what if I told you there's a way to have healthy, delicious meals ready in minutes, even on your busiest days, without spending hours in the kitchen or breaking the bank? Today, I'm going to show you the exact time-saving, stress-busting strategies that completely transform the way I eat, and they can do the same for you. Here's the truth: most busy professionals don't struggle with wanting to eat healthy. We know we should be eating more whole foods, balanced meals, and fewer processed snacks. The real struggle? Time. Between work deadlines, family responsibilities, and life's unexpected curveballs, healthy eating often feels like just another task on an already overflowing to-do list. I remember when my days were a blur of back-to-back meetings, client calls, and commutes. By the time I got home, I was mentally exhausted and physically drained. Cooking felt impossible, and my dinner ended up being either a frozen pizza or whatever I could grab in under 5 minutes. The result? My energy levels plummeted, I was constantly bloated, and my mood, let's just say coffee, became my personality. If you've ever felt like eating healthy is too complicated or time-consuming, you're not alone. That's exactly why I created these strategies, to take the overwhelm out of healthy eating and make it practical for real life. And in just a few minutes, I'm going to walk you through simple, doable systems that you can start using this week to make healthy meals almost effortless. For me, the breaking point came on a Thursday evening. I had just finished a 12-hour day, my phone was still buzzing with emails, and I realized I hadn't eaten anything substantial since breakfast, unless you count 3 cups of coffee and a handful of crackers as lunch. I opened the fridge, and it was practically empty. No fresh produce. No cooked proteins. Just a lonely bottle of mustard and some takeout containers from the night before. That night, I ordered delivery again, greasy noodles that tasted good for about 5 minutes but left me sluggish and guilty. And it wasn't just that one night. This cycle kept repeating, skipping meals, eating junk, feeling terrible, promising myself I'd do better, only to end up in the same spot days later. The worst part? I knew it wasn't sustainable. My energy was tanking, my concentration was slipping at work, and my clothes were fitting tighter. I felt like I was failing at something so basic, feeding myself well. And the more I failed, the more it felt impossible to even start over. That's when I realized something had to change, because my health, my productivity, and even my mood were paying the price. The shift didn't happen overnight, but it started with one small decision. I remember scrolling through my calendar one Sunday morning and realizing that the only way I could keep eating this way was if I kept letting life run me instead of the other way around. So, I tried something new. Instead of planning my week around meetings and deadlines first, I blocked out 2 hours for me. Just 2 hours on a Sunday to batch cook and prep food for the days ahead. At first, it felt like a chore, but that very first week, something clicked. When Monday rolled around, I opened my fridge to neatly stacked containers of fresh, balanced meals. Suddenly, the choice was effortless: grab a healthy lunch and get back to work, instead of debating whether to skip eating or order takeout. And the crazy part? That tiny pocket of preparation rippled into everything else. I had more energy in meetings, I wasn't crashing at 3 p.m., and I even found myself saying no to the vending machine without a second thought. That's when I realized, the problem wasn't that I didn't have time. The problem was I wasn't making time. And that shift, as small as it seemed, was the foundation for everything that came next. Once I understood that my health depended on intentional preparation, I built a system that worked, even for the busiest weeks. And today, I want to walk you through the exact steps so you can try it too. Tip 1. The power of the non-negotiable slot. Pick one time each week, mine is Sunday at 4 p.m., and make it sacred. That's your meal prep appointment. Treat it like a meeting with your boss, no rescheduling, no skipping. This one habit removes 90% of the decision fatigue around eating. Tip 2. The 3-2-1 meal formula. For every lunch or dinner, think in threes: 3 portions of vegetables, raw, roasted, or steamed. 2 portions of lean protein, chicken, fish, beans, or tofu. 1 portion of smart carbs, quinoa, sweet potato, or brown rice. It's a quick, foolproof way to build balanced meals without overthinking. Tip 3. Double up cooking. Every time you cook, even if it's just boiling eggs or roasting veggies, make twice as much as you need. The extra instantly becomes lunch or dinner the next day, saving you both time and cleanup. Tip 4. Grab-and-go snacks. Keep a basket in your fridge and one in your pantry stocked with easy, healthy snacks. Think hummus cups, apple slices, almonds, or Greek yogurt. When the hunger hits, you'll have zero excuse to grab chips or candy. These aren't just food tips, they're time tips. Each one chips away at the chaos and puts you back in control of your energy and focus. And when you feel in control, you're more likely to stay consistent. Now, let's put this into action, starting today. Here's your simple 3-step game plan for the week ahead. Step 1. Pick your prep day. Look at your calendar right now and choose your non-negotiable meal prep slot. Write it down, set a reminder, and protect it like gold. Step 2. Build your menu. Using the 3-2-1 meal formula, write down 3 dinner ideas, 2 lunch ideas, and a few healthy snacks you actually enjoy. Keep it realistic. If you hate kale, don't put kale on the list. Step 3. Do the double up. When you make your first dinner this week, double the recipe. Pack the leftovers into containers so tomorrow's meal is ready without thinking. You can even start small. Just one prepped meal can save you 30 minutes tomorrow. That's 30 minutes you can spend resting, working out, or playing with your kids instead of stressing over what to eat. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your whole diet overnight. You just need to start with one small, repeatable action, and the momentum will build from there. By next week, you won't just be eating better, you'll be living better. I'll be honest, when I first tried meal prepping, I thought it would take too much time and feel like another chore on my endless to-do list. But within 2 weeks, everything changed. I stopped ordering last-minute takeout. I had more energy in the afternoons because I wasn't skipping meals or grabbing sugary snacks. And perhaps the best part? My evenings became calmer, no more rushing around the kitchen at 8 p.m. wondering what to make. One of my coaching clients, Sarah, had the same experience. She's a single mom and a full-time nurse, and she told me that after just 1 month of using the 3-2-1 meal formula, she not only lost 6 pounds without dieting, but she also saved over $200 on groceries. She said, "I finally feel like I am in control of my week instead of my week controlling me." That's the power of a simple, consistent system. It works for busy professionals, parents, and anyone who's tired of sacrificing health for convenience. If this video gave you even one idea you can start using this week, imagine how much easier and healthier your life could be with a full system that's designed for your busy schedule. Don't let another week slip by, feeling tired, rushed, and eating whatever's in reach. Download your free guide called the 5-Day Busy Professional Lunch Prep Plan. The link is right below this video. It's packed with ready-to-use plans and grocery lists to save you hours every week. And if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss more time-saving, health-boosting tips just like this. Your health matters, and it's worth making time for, even in the busiest seasons of life. I'll see you in the next video.